race fans and Mooresville residents who knew the Biffle family. Our Adriana Hargrove talked to people there about honoring Greg Biffle and his legacy.
It's been an emotional day here at the memorial created by racing fans for Greg Biffle. Now, people have been laying flowers on the plaque honoring him, which was created by the NC Auto Racing Hall of Fame.
And I know that wherever he's at right now, he's cracking everybody up.
People who personally knew Greg Biffle share fond memories of who he was as a person.
Well, obviously it was a shock because, you know, Greg and I were pretty good friends over the years. We raced together, raced each other. So we knew each other very, very well.
Don Miller is the chairman of the board at the North Carolina Auto Racing Hall of Fame. He says he fondly remembers Greg for his generosity for victims of Hurricane Helene.
Greg flew his own helicopter and rescued a lot of people, brought in a lot of merchandise, brought in food for folks while it was going on. So he's a giver. He was a giver, and he'll always be a giver in my mind, you know.
In downtown Mooresville, fans showed their love and support for Greg and his family.
And only 2 months ago, he received this honor of being inducted into the North Carolina Auto Racing Hall of Fame. Right down on that corner is where he was inducted. And 2 months later, we're here. Such a different environment, from joy to absolute sadness.
Race fans like Joe Salim have been at the memorial most of the day, paying their respects.
Greg, I would have guessed he was a college professor the first couple of times I got to speak to him. He wasn't like that at all, except when he got to the racetrack. But he was mellow, and he was just in a different mode when he wasn't in the race car.
Those who knew Greg personally say he will always be remembered for his incredible sportsmanship on the racetrack, as well as his philanthropy for helping others. In Mooresville, Adriana Hargrove, WXII 12 News.